Hey everybody, welcome to my channel, or welcome back. It's hard to believe it's Wednesday. I don't know about you, but time is crazy. Anyway, I can't believe it's already Wednesday, but this week has been insane. A couple weeks ago, I took my dog in to have surgery. Nothing huge. He's fine. I took him in Monday to have stitches removed, or staples actually. By the time I got him home, part of the incision had already ripped open. So I tried to fix it. I couldn't get it to stick. So anyway, took him back to the vet this morning because I was planning on doing a video this morning. You know what? You just got to roll with life and not let it get you wigged out. And I heard something yesterday, with the shift from the wood snake to the fire horse. And of course, you've got the full moon. You've got Neptune in Aries. Saturn's coming into Aries. This is an intense time. We just had a huge solar flare. Personally, I don't feel those. Maybe I do, but it just doesn't resonate with me. So if you don't feel it, it's okay. Don't feel left out. Don't feel like there's something wrong with you, because you do you. Whatever you pick up, whatever is going on with you is perfect for you. And this is where I got so hung up for so long, which was probably part of my issue, because I was trying to compare myself, and I didn't know where this video was going today, but here we go. We try to compare ourselves to other people. Oh, well, so-and-so can read tarot cards, and I don't understand tarot cards. Or so-and-so channels the galactics. I don't hear the galactics. Or so-and-so channels the Z's, or zero, or God, or source, or Jesus, or whoever, and I don't channel anything. Somebody sees energy. I don't see anything. I got so hung in that for so many years, I finally just let that go, because I'm not here to do that. Everybody is here for a specific reason. Whatever they do is part of their reason. Because you don't do it, it's not part of your reason. So don't feel less than. Don't feel like something's wrong with you. There are people that see aliens, spaceships, whatever, all the time. I have asked, please show yourself. It would thrill me beyond anything I can tell you to see. It would scare the hell out of me to start with, but to see benevolent ETs walk up across my yard, it would be a little unnerving at first, because it's not what you're used to. But I tell you what, I have envisioned hanging out with them, just chilling, just enjoying life. So whenever it's meant to happen, it will happen. I know this. So I don't get hung up in it. So anyway, with everything going on, really, you got to roll with it. Just be in the now. And I will tell you, yesterday, my husband and he had a doctor's appointment. I went to this store while he had his dentist appointment. By the time I picked him up, I was getting hungry. And if my blood sugar starts to crash, you don't want to be near me. I get hangry. And I was driving. Yeah. He told me when we got lunch, finally he was like, yeah, I just was quiet. And I said, that was a very smart move for you, because I'd have just taken his head off. But anyway, because I got so worked up, because I knew my sugar was crashing, because I get in that mindset, and it takes a while to come back down out of that. By the time we got home, then I turned around and went back out to the grocery store to get some other things that the other store didn't have. And I was just so ramped up. I was like, oh my God, if these people don't get out of my way. And I literally sat in my car and I'm like, Pam, you need to check yourself. You need to chill and breathe. Everything is going to be fine. You are not on a time clock. You are not, everything will happen perfectly fine. And I literally had to just sit there and breathe for a minute and bring myself back down from that ledge, because I had gotten so worked up of, oh my God. If you're at that point for whatever reason of, oh my God, you really need to just sit. Just breathe. Just breathe. And let everything else go. Literally, let it go. Because who cares? Who cares? It does not, life is not going to end if you sit there and breathe. The world isn't going to end if you sit there and breathe for a minute to bring yourself back in line. In fact, it will be a better place because you did bring yourself back in line. Because you, when you're worked up, you are sending out that chaotic anxiety energy, which in turn goes out to everybody else. But when you bring yourself back into line and you're at peace, you're sending out that energy. And I told my husband yesterday, because I was walking through the store and I was getting ready to check out I was getting ready to check out and this guy went to go past me with his cart. And I told him, I said, well, go ahead. I'm not in a hurry. I'm never in a hurry. When I go grocery shopping, I got all damn day. It does not matter. That is my feeling. And I told him, I was like, go ahead. Anyway, it was funny because like 3 steps later, he stopped in front of me to look at something off. And I was giving him a hard time. I was like, oh, so I let you in front of me. Now you're going to stop. Anyway, and we laughed about it. And I went on past him and I went to go out and he caught up to me and he was telling me about whatever he stopped to see. And we just had a pleasant conversation. It was perfectly fine. He wasn't, and I'm just gonna say, he was a black guy. If I had let that fact that, oh my God, he's a black guy, he just tried to cut me off, I could have gotten all wigged out and all intense and anger and judgment. And I can tell you that conversation would not have gone that pleasant. That whole interaction would have never happened. We both left there feeling happy. We both had a pleasant exchange. We were both laughing. We were both smiling. That is what the hell you're here for, people. Really. Don't worry. That just hit me. Okay? Don't worry about what you can do and what you can't do. You can be pleasant. You can vibrate love if you choose to. Let all the bullshit go. Let it go. Most of us know that 99.9% of what we've been taught has been a lie, has been to cause division, has been to cause a mindset of lack and limit and blame and judgment and all that stuff. When you flush that crap down the toilet and you come in, you just breathe and come back to you, who and what you are. And remember that everybody else is the same. They're all having their own experience. There is no right or wrong. It's their experience. You will have such an amazing life. Think about it. How many times do you go to the store and you're all up in your attitude, and more attitude comes at you? It's a mirror. It's reflecting back to you. You know, all these people talk about all these rude people out in public and all. I don't experience that. Yes, every now and then somebody looks grumpy. I'm still pleasant to them. I still say hello. I still smile at them. You don't know what they're going through. Where did it ever become our job to judge somebody else's day? I don't ever remember somebody giving me that task. We take it on ourselves because of the crap we were told. And another quick side note, I'm going to tell you, because part of the brainwashing, the whole nonsense, I was talking to somebody this morning and they said something about they're tired because they've been going to bed late. That's their fault. F-A-U-L-T. That's a 5-letter word. You need to flush from your vocabulary. Fault and blame need to go away. It's nobody's fault. It was your choice to stay up late. It is your choice to do whatever you're doing. Stop saying it's anybody's fault. Like I told her, I said, my husband can do something and piss me off. I can't sit and say that's his fault. It's my choice how I take it. Yes, I can choose to get pissed off, or I can choose to go, you know what, it's not worth it, and let it go. It's your choice. It's nobody's fault. Stop faulting, stop blaming, and for God's sake, stop judging. And I know this seems like a lecture, but it's like what it is. It is the fire horse energy that is ramping things up. It is go time, is what I hear. It's almost like there's an excitement, a hurry up, but it's not. It's hard to explain. It's energy. But seriously, if you're still dealing with, a lot of us have let all that nonsense go. We understand this concept. If you're still dealing with the nonsense and the blame and the judgment and my gosh, reach out. Okay, I'm going to tell you. Obviously, this is meant to happen. So I've been toying with the concept of doing 1 hour connection calls, one-on-one basis, where we chat. I'm not here to fix you. I'm not here to, I had a conversation with somebody the other night, just to bring them back to center. We all need those people My best friend and I do this all the time. Well, not all the time, but we're always there for each other. I unload on her. She helps bring me back to center. She unloads on me, same thing. We're there to help each other through this process. This is not, they used to say growing old is not for wimps. The ascension process is not for the weak. You got to be a strong person to deal with this stuff. It's fun, literally, when you get to the point where you understand what you're doing. But anyway, so I'm going to start just an hour, not the rest of your life, not all day. Calls. If you are struggling, you don't know where to go, you're grasping at straws, you're trying to figure this out, email me. I will put my email in the description below. And it's a connection. I don't know what I'm going to call it. Just a grounding call, something. Put help. I don't care. So, but sometimes you need to talk to somebody that can see the bigger picture. Because you're wrapped up in it, so you can't see the bigger picture until you step outside of it. Sometimes you need that helping hand to get outside of it. So, yeah, obviously this is meant to be. But that's the beautiful part. I mean, when I got off the phone with the friend of mine that called, she's like, Pam, can you call me? I was like, yeah, sure. And it's just talking through whatever decision she had to make, whatever things in her life she was dealing with. And she said, thank you, because I needed somebody to remind me to breathe. I needed somebody to tell me to see it from a bigger picture. That's what I'm here for. Again, this is not an easy process. Everything I do is self-taught, with the exception of the certifications I've got in Theta Healing. That I took a class for. But everything I do is self-taught. But that's my design. That's my makeup. That's how I created myself to be. Yes, sometimes I still need somebody to help bring me back. But usually, when I unload to my friend about whatever nonsense I've got going on in my life, by the time I'm done unloading, I have brought myself back to center. And I can sit and laugh about it. Or by the time, because she's in South Africa. So by the time she gets back to me, it's history to me. It's old news. I'm already beyond that point. I'm over it. So, but not everybody's geared like that. And that's okay. Not everybody's meant to be geared like that. Just like not everybody's meant to channel. Not everybody's meant to see energy. So if because I'm telling you, because somebody else put it in a term this week about the energies coming in with the fire horse. And you can't, if you know you're getting ready to jump on a horse, you're going to train for it, right? You're not going to just be green and go jump on a quarter horse and take off, or some bucking bronco. You're going to train for it. We've been training for it. If you're not ready to jump on this fire horse and take off, this is the time to wrap up your training. And I say that not from a place of snooze you lose, or you're going to get left behind, or you're going to miss the boat. None of it. It all happens exactly when it's meant to happen. I will tell you, the horse that I connected to years ago, I've reconnected with. We have some of the most amazing. He was, and I know you think I do drugs, but I don't. He was actually dancing on his hind legs last night. He was so excited for what is getting ready to happen with me. I told him, his name is Xavier. I said, Xavier, I'm laughing. I said, I've never seen a horse dancing on their back legs. He was like, my lady, he calls me my lady. He's like, my lady, I cannot tell you how excited I am. He said, this is how excited what is coming is for you. And then, because I watched something else, they were talking about the energies coming in and things really truly shifting, and you're going to have new guides here to help you with this process. So I was laying there and I thought, okay, well, I'm open to new guides. I welcome in whoever else is here for my highest and best and my greatest joy. And while I'm talking to Xavier, somebody else popped in. And it's like, and you will know if it's a good energy or not. But so it's like I have both of these guys. They're both excited. I don't know what's coming, but it excites me. But that's where you're meant to be, is in the moment, in the excitement, in the anticipation for positive things to come. So anyway, I hope this helps you. I'm like thrilled, in case you cannot tell. Even though I've had all this stuff going on with my dog this week, we were supposed to go look at a house today. It's in West Virginia. It snowed. Okay. I'm getting ready to bake a carrot cake because we're going to go look at 2 more houses tomorrow. So, and I had already told my agent I was going to bring her, I just felt like a carrot cake. And she's like, oh my God, I love carrot cake. So yeah, so I get to go make a carrot cake when I'm done with my video. That's what I want to do. I don't have to do it. It brings me joy. And what brings me more joy is eating the carrot cake. So anyway, I love you. I hope you have an amazing day. I send you so much love. Seriously, if you're still here and you're struggling with something in your life, if you're trying to figure out what all this nonsense is, how to get past it, how to get beyond it, how to deal with a situation, reach out to me. That's what I do. So anyway, like I said, I'll leave my email in the link below, in the description below. Just email me. And I don't have all the answers. But what I will tell you, God, your higher self, has the answers. And I'm going to say every time, they talk through me to you, to whoever I'm talking to. That's what happened the other night. Stuff just comes out of my mouth. I don't know where it comes from. Obviously, it's a higher being. And I'm telling you, it's what she needed to hear. It was the exact words. It was the exact energy, whatever, that made her feel at peace about her decision, which made her okay. So have an amazing day. I send you so much love. I send you so much gratitude. yes, this year, things are ramping up. Personally, I've been riding Xavier for years, like ride like the wind. And he's like jumping around ready to go. I'm ready to go. I've already jumped on that horse and taken off. It's it's so exhilarating. It is so much fun. But you got to be ready for it because otherwise it will throw you. And then you got to get back up on that horse and learn to ride again. So, yeah, I could tell you like a million stories about my experiences with Xavier or whoever. It would blow your mind. But those energies are here for me. You have energies there for you too. You just have to tap into it. But you're not going to tap into it when you're scattered all over creation and back. You got to breathe. You got to come back to you. You got to come back to center. You got to get out of your head and come back into your heart. So, have an amazing day, and we will talk soon.